Mama June Shannon is sharing the horrific devastation from the deadly California wildfires. Hello friends, I'm Mary. Welcome to my channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more exciting videos and updates. Thanks for joining me. Although she and her family are based in Georgia, they do have a connection to Cali, and the story they are sharing is heartbreaking. So, what is the connection? Keep reading for further details. Mama June shares horrific devastation from California wildfires. Over Christmas vacation, Mama June, Justin Stroud, and their granddaughter, Caitlin Shannon, embarked on a whirlwind vacation. They landed in New York City, where they took in the lights and all the city had to offer. June explained it was a quick stop before they were off to Portland and then California. This would be the second Christmas without Anna Cardwell, and it was still very hard for the whole family. More so, they had just celebrated the first anniversary of Anna's passing, so everyone was extra emotional and sentimental. Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, was back in Georgia with the rest of the family, so everyone was making the best out of the holiday. June, Justin, and Caitlin returned to Georgia after their vacation and went about their lives. Alana, Honey Boo Thompson, was trapped in a terrifying blizzard, and then the California wildfires hit. That should not have directly impacted June, other than she has friends and fans who live there. However, June recently made a heartbreaking post on Instagram regarding California. She showcased so many of the places they had visited right before the fires hit that are now destroyed. Mama June acknowledged all of the people who were left with nothing. Not just the celebrities, but the everyday people who have worked hard to achieve their dreams and were just trying to get by. Now, it has all been taken from them. Yet to June, the idea that she was just there, days before the fires, is an eerie feeling she cannot shake, but she is grateful she has these photos of what was. Sending prayers. Admittedly, it was hard for some fans and followers to truly grasp what Mama June's sentiment was based on how she types or does her talk-to-text. It is a beautiful thing that Mama June and her family were able to make memories before everything went to the wildfires. Hopefully, through the beauty that once was, she can use her power to help rebuild through donations. Introduction. In recent years, California has faced some of the most devastating wildfires in its history. These blazes have not only ravaged large parts of the state, but have also affected the lives of thousands of residents, including celebrities who have personal and professional ties to the area. Mama June Shannon, best known for her appearances on the reality show Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, has experienced firsthand the trauma and destruction these fires have caused. In her recent public statements, she opens up about the horror of the California wildfires, the impact on her community, and the strength and resilience of those affected. California has long battled destructive wildfires, with several catastrophic years, such as 2020 and 2021, making headlines for their severity. These fires are worsened by dry conditions, climate change, and a growing population that is pushing further into wildfire-prone areas. The wildfires of 2023 to 2024 have been some of the worst in history, leading to loss of life, property, and the environment. The wildfires, fanned by strong winds and dry brush, have spread across large swaths of California. Thousands of acres of land have burned, leading to widespread evacuations, destruction of property, and loss of life. The emotional and financial toll on those affected by these fires is devastating, and the communities hardest hit are grappling with how to rebuild and recover. While many people may recognize Mama June from her reality TV fame, she has a deep connection to California. Over the years, she and her family have spent significant time in the state for both work and personal reasons. California has served as a backdrop for many of her experiences, and she has formed close bonds within the communities affected by the wildfires. Mama June has always been open with her fans, sharing glimpses into her personal life, including struggles with her family and health. Her connection to the state and the people there only deepened as she witnessed the devastation firsthand during the 2023 to 2024 wildfire season. Mama June shares her grief and personal loss. In the wake of the recent fires, Mama June took to social media, sharing her feelings of grief and shock with her millions of followers. In posts on Instagram and Twitter, she expressed her devastation over the destruction of homes, businesses, and natural landscapes. She shared that many of her friends and family members had been impacted, some losing everything in the flames. In an emotional video posted on her Instagram account, Mama June discussed her feelings of helplessness as she saw the destruction unfold on the news and in her community. Her fans quickly responded with words of encouragement, expressing sympathy for the hardships she and those she knows were enduring. Reaching out to help the victims. Not content to merely mourn the losses, Mama June took steps to support the victims of the fires. She has a long history of using her platform for advocacy, and the wildfires presented an opportunity for her to leverage her reach for good. She began promoting relief efforts, directing her followers to donate to organizations helping those displaced by the fires. In addition to financial support, Mama June urged her fans to volunteer their time and resources to help in the recovery process. She made it clear that even small contributions could make a big difference to those struggling to recover. The role of social media in crisis communication. Mama June's use of social media highlights the broader role that digital platforms play in times of crisis. Celebrities like her, with large followings, have a unique opportunity to influence and direct resources during natural disasters. Social media platforms became critical tools for communication, enabling people to share real-time updates, coordinate volunteer efforts, and fundraise for victims. Mama June's engagement with her followers demonstrates the power of platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook in raising awareness of urgent issues. As the wildfires ravaged California, her posts spread messages of hope and solidarity, helping to amplify the voices of those who needed support. The struggle to rebuild lives and communities. After the fires were contained, the true challenge began for those affected. Rebuilding homes, businesses, and lives is a long and painful process. Mama June, like many others, has watched as entire neighborhoods were destroyed, leaving families with nothing but memories. She spoke about the importance of resilience and the strength of communities coming together to recover. The damage from the fires extended beyond physical property loss to psychological impacts. Families were torn apart, and many faced an uncertain future. Mama June shared her own emotional struggles, acknowledging how difficult it was to watch so many people lose everything, and she expressed admiration for the bravery and perseverance of those rebuilding from the ashes, highlighting the efforts of first responders and volunteers. In her coverage of the fires, Mama June was quick to highlight the efforts of first responders, firefighters, and volunteers who risked their lives to combat the wildfires and assist the evacuees. She expressed gratitude for their tireless work, which saved countless lives and helped mitigate the damage. Many individuals from outside California also rallied to help, with people from all over the country sending donations, offering shelter, and volunteering on the front lines. Mama June praised the collective effort, emphasizing the importance of unity in the face of such adversity. Section 8. A call for increased climate action. While the immediate recovery efforts continue, Mama June used the tragedy as a platform to call for more significant action on climate change. She voiced her concern over the increasing frequency and intensity of wildfires, which are exacerbated by rising global temperatures. She pointed out that while people can come together to help rebuild, addressing the root causes of these devastating fires is essential to prevent similar disasters in the future. Mama June's call to action was met with mixed responses from her followers, some of whom agreed with her message, while others felt uncertain about the long-term impact of such changes. Nevertheless, her comments sparked an important conversation about how individuals, governments, and organizations can take more substantial steps to mitigate the effects of climate change. The ongoing impact of the wildfires on mental health. In addition to the physical destruction caused by the wildfires, the emotional and mental health impacts are profound. For those who have lost homes, loved ones, and livelihoods, the road to recovery is filled with grief and trauma. Mama June, herself deeply affected by the devastation, spoke openly about the emotional toll it took on her. She also encouraged her followers to seek mental health support, emphasizing that mental health care is just as critical as physical recovery in the aftermath of a natural disaster. In the weeks following the fires, Mama June used her platform to promote resources for counseling and therapy, particularly for those dealing with trauma related to the fires. Moving forward, rebuilding California. Despite the immense challenges ahead, Mama June remained optimistic about California's ability to rebuild. She expressed confidence that with time, the state would recover and that the resilience of the people would shine through. She also stressed that the recovery process is not solely about restoring what was lost, but about growing stronger as a community. By supporting one another, embracing change, and taking proactive measures to address climate change, she believes California can emerge from the ashes with a renewed sense of purpose and solidarity. Conclusion: a story of hope amidst tragedy. In the face of unspeakable loss, Mama June's story from the California wildfires is one of resilience, compassion, and hope. While the fires caused devastation, they also highlighted the strength of the human spirit and the power of communities coming together in times of crisis. Through her vulnerability, Mama June not only shared her grief, but also encouraged others to take action, support their neighbors, and contribute to the recovery effort. Her message transcends the immediate tragedy and serves as a call for unity, climate action, and a renewed sense of community. As California continues to rebuild, the lessons learned from this catastrophe will resonate for years to come. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson is thinking about the next stage of life with her boyfriend of 3 years, Dralin Carswell. The reality TV star revealed that Carswell is eager to have kids, but she's still unsure. She also spoke about him being a very supportive and very loving partner that motivates her. Thompson's reality star family also shared their opinion on their relationship, coming to a consensus that Carswell is the one. Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, and Dralin Carswell's romance has come under scrutiny in the past, especially when the duo went Instagram public. Alana Thompson isn't sure about having kids with Dralin Carswell yet. Thompson has opened up to the Daily Mail about her relationship with Dralin Carswell, her boyfriend of 4 years. During an interview with the news outlet, Thompson revealed that Carswell is eager to start their family together and have multiple kids, but she's unsure about wanting a family at all. 18-year-old Thompson and 21-year-old Carswell currently live together while she studies for her neonatal nursing degree at a Denver college. While discussing the concept of having kids with Carswell, the former Here Comes Honey Boo Boo star said they're divided on the decision. She said, "I told him after I graduate school and stuff, then that would be the time to talk about kids. I definitely don't want no kids while I'm in school, for sure." When asked about the number of kids she might agree to in the future, Thompson said, "I told him, I can meet you in the middle, and we can have one. One and done, that's it." Alana Thompson insists that Dralin Carswell is a great partner. During the interview, Thompson also insisted that Carswell has proven himself to be a great boyfriend. She said, "He just takes care of me. He makes sure like my head's on straight. If I'm getting a bad grade in school, he's like, 'What are you doing that for? You need to get to it. You need to get up there in that room.'" And Studi Thompson explained that he constantly ensures she's up to date with assignments and prep for her exams. She added, "So he was just very supportive and very loving and caring and just always there for me. He's my boyfriend and my best friend." The reality TV star's insistence on him being a good person comes amid the legal trouble Carswell is currently facing. This has been a recurring topic on the show since he allegedly drove while under the influence in early 2023, which led to a 2-day stay in the Monroe County Jail before he was later released on a $25,000 bond. The reality TV star's family believes Dralin Carswell is the one. During the interview, Thompson's family shared that the couple has been inseparable since the start of their relationship. Her sister, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon said, "Dralin's great. His whole family is great. I just feel like over the last 4 years, Dralin's just become one of us." Another of Thompson's sisters, Jessica, further emphasized how they're always together, saying, "If you see Alana, you see Dralin." While her sisters and mother evidently believe that Carswell is the one for Thompson, the reality star herself remained evasive with her answer. She only said, "I'm not sure, I hope so." Alana Thompson's relationship generated controversy on social media. When Thompson made her relationship with Carswell Instagram official in late 2021, it generated a lot of controversy on the platform. Some fans didn't like the 3-year age gap between the couple, while others were upset at the reality star's decision to be with a black man. The criticism got so bad that Thompson had to turn off comments on the post before eventually deleting it. She defended her boyfriend and slammed critics. Addressing the backlash her relationship faced, Thompson simply said she's not interested in changing anyone's opinion of Dralin because she knows him and his character. She noted, "But I personally know from being with him, he's a good man, he takes care of me, and he makes sure that I'm straight. I love him. I'm happy with him, so that's all that matters. I think a big thing is that we're an interracial couple. Everybody hated the fact that I got with a black guy. If people were worried about their life as much as they're worried about our life, they would probably be somewhere in life," Thompson added, per the Daily Mail. Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson talks having kids with her boyfriend. Family says he's the one. Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, the reality TV star who rose to fame on the show Toddlers and Tiaras, and later on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, is making headlines once again. Now 18 years old, Alana has been sharing glimpses of her life and personal growth on social media and in interviews. Recently, the reality star opened up about her relationship with her boyfriend, Dralin Carswell, and her future plans, including the possibility of having children together. Relationship and public support. Alana and Dralin have been dating for some time now, and their relationship has been a subject of public interest. In interviews, Alana has expressed her love for Dralin and her desire to eventually start a family with him. Despite their age difference, Alana is 18 and Dralin is several years older. Their bond appears to be strong, with Alana's family also supporting their relationship. Her mother, June Shannon, known as Mama June, has been particularly vocal in her approval, calling Dralin the one for Alana. Many fans and family members believe that Dralin has been a positive influence on Alana, helping her navigate the challenges that come with being thrust into the public eye at such a young age. In recent months, the couple has been spotted together at various family events, and their relationship has garnered a lot of attention online. Plans for the future. Alana has expressed a desire to one day have children with Dralin, stating in interviews that she's excited about the possibility of becoming a mother. However, she acknowledges that she's still young and that it's important to focus on building a stable future for herself before diving into parenthood. The couple is not rushing into having children, but the idea is on the horizon for Alana, who is currently focused on her education and career. Her family has been a source of support in her decision-making, offering advice and encouragement as Alana plans for her future. Mama June has spoken openly about her hopes for Alana's future, saying that she wants her daughter to be happy and to make decisions that are in her best interest. Personal growth and public perception. Over the years, Alana has grown from a reality TV star known for her sassy attitude to a more mature young woman who is learning to navigate life beyond the spotlight. She has continued to advocate for herself and her family, often defending her choices and standing firm in the face of public scrutiny. Despite the criticism she has faced in the past, Alana is now focusing on her personal development and the relationships that matter most to her. She often shares moments from her life on social media, where she has a significant following. Fans have followed her journey, from her time as a child star to her current position as a young adult trying to build her own future. Family dynamics and public perception. The Thompson family has always been in the public eye, with many people having strong opinions about their lives. Alana's relationship with Dralin has been met with mixed reactions from some quarters, but for the most part, her family has shown a unified front in supporting her choices. Mama June, who has faced her own challenges over the years, has emphasized the importance of Alana having a strong support system and making decisions that are right for her. There have been some challenges along the way, with Alana's upbringing often being a topic of discussion in the media. From dealing with the ups and downs of her mother's tumultuous relationships to the constant scrutiny from the public, Alana's journey has not been an easy one. However, her close-knit family has helped her remain grounded, and her relationship with Dralin appears to be a source of stability in her life. Alana's future in the spotlight. As Alana continues to mature, fans are eager to see what the future holds for her. While she has certainly faced challenges and controversies along the way, she has managed to build a following that supports her growth and transformation.